Excavator, Hitachi, Demolition, is the 777 Demolition, is the for rated for before in care, is American for Demolition, is Design Demolition Excavator, is Hitachi Demolition Excavator. This ready classification the Hitachi Demolition, the Longbow, ready for Western from in ready for Demolition, Yeres Klangin International April May, ready for Western Cosinel for Western, yes, for Coprags, the Coprag ready for race taking ready for my for which to car before in care for the trade mix for white knee already cozy for then for western for wiki also in the excavator Hagi here see yes ready for mix for waiting for my clean sampling these excavators long hills excavators high hills demolition group is ready something for excavator Hitachi ex1200 ready a lag for wasting for neck yes the rocking in the figures for now young for waste car therefore recover for cabin the excavator numbers the number is taken up for therefore wasting where the because for some very the number yes the excavator here see yes the summon the group yes demolition giants yes number the demolition giants of the excavator because for somewhere the house therefore western for building for Unitary Kingdom the somewhere for right knee or yes right a 7-4 was taken so we might April yes ready for wait a hydraulic excavator demolition this Hitachi Zakes and the Hitachi ex1200 is ready for Wednesday for because he is ready is a train for Wednesday they ready because for summon this number 7 the because for Wednesday night for Wednesday for 7 is ready for Wednesday for Freightliner truck is the number 7 there's already a lodging dump trucks for Unitary Kingdom for Unitary States this excavators is long here see for excavator high here see this ready for lag is the frozen excavator this for waiting it does see for waiting for excavator he is ready a mixer for underlining this summing ready for this for the modification this rigging also ready for 7 this ready for 3 for wasting ready yes number 7 a ready for 3 this summing for whitening this trailer this ready whistle for Caterpillar excavator for Crowley excavator this number 7 the dream for letter for Western either for before ready tasting ready because there's some very fighting for mistake for because This somewhere because for like is ready. The computer of the summing for waiting for waiting. The Windows 8 is the summing. Very for internet for waiting. Very because the summing for is for excavator. This very high here excavator. The number 7. It ready for Western for Demolition Sciences for DVD. Ready for excavator. The Hitachi Jakes. This number 7 for Clarendon. This ready. Wait for Wednesday. Ride a train. This number 7 for 6. The notification. This ready for the excavator. Is number for Liber. Ready is number. Because for somewhere the excavator. This long here see. This rag. This lakes is Demolition Sciences. The number 7. Because for Hitachi Jakes. This exception if it's said for with him thing. Because in you the somewhere is rag. The group Demolition is Sciences. Ready time for wasting. The Hitachi Jakes. Ready for wasting continue. Forwards. Is 5 areas for wasting forwarding. For before the ink this rag. For excavator rag here demolition. The Hitachi HTQ. The minus fee. Something for waiting. For super excavator, the clown excavator for number 7 Clarendon. This letter is Clarendon. This forwards the Clarendon. Some waiting for Clarendon. This mixes for Clarendon Easting. Ready a west for this concrete mixer trailer. The track mixer semi trailer. It ready. For cars mixer for Westing for semi trailer. Is ready. Raggy a train for Westing. The excavator. The Hitachi Jake is made for weak contacts in news. Now, son of for Westing. Ready for Westing. Right, see? The rag. A train for Westing. Yes, ready for Westing. This ready. Because for Lagi Toki 777 is for control the Aprils. Let's say gaily. The same way. Ready for Wednesday. This UK 777 group has recently finished a 4-month contract in West of London, where he is Hester carefully so carefully demolition per as he is swinging. As the and the also carry us facility. Retention working on a section of the race is you like the binding. The 7 is commercial PC forward Lizzie Haggy Hills as working as the actor Tom Hell Ernie swinging that is Felices the in the race of London, the United Kingdom, ready to form team. They because of forming. This ready a migrant for which migrant supply. The migrant supply for which the same 2012